Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Channels of Machinery, inside a $1 million cow slaughter and beef processing factory. Before entering the slaughter area, all workers must undergo a strict disinfection process. This step is crucial for maintaining the highest standards of hygiene and preventing contamination. Workers suit up in sterile protective gear that includes gloves, boots, and face masks, ensuring that they do not introduce any bacteria or other pathogens into the processing environment. Their uniforms are often made of easy-to-clean materials, and they are thoroughly disinfected before proceeding to the next stage. Once the cows are anesthetized, they are quickly hooked onto a conveyor belt system. This belt moves the animals smoothly and efficiently through various stages of the process. The first major step is bleeding, where the animal's major arteries are severed, allowing the blood to drain completely. Proper bleeding is essential to prevent bacterial growth and ensure the meat is safe for consumption. Following this, the cows are skinned. Workers use specialized equipment, and the conveyor belt allows for swift, streamlined movements. The skinning process must be performed with care to ensure the hides are removed without damaging the underlying muscle tissue. The conveyor belt ensures consistency and speed while reducing human error. Once the cows have been skinned, the carcasses move to the organ removal area. Here, workers carefully extract the internal organs, which are separated for further inspection. Some organs, such as the liver, kidneys, and heart, are cleaned and sent for processing, while others may be discarded based on quality standards. This stage is critical, as it requires precision and expertise to avoid contamination and preserve the value of the edible organs. After the organs have been removed and the carcass is cleaned, the cow's body is halved using a sharp, industrial saw. This is a crucial point in the process, as the halves must be cut with precision to ensure equal distribution of meat across both sections. The saw used is engineered for accuracy and speed, allowing workers to maintain the efficiency of the production line while adhering to safety standards. These trucks are specially designed to maintain a constant cold temperature that preserves the meat's freshness. Once loaded, the trucks transport the beef to the next processing facility, where it will undergo further cuts and be prepared for packaging. Temperature control during transport is vital to prevent spoilage and ensure that the beef arrives at its destination in prime condition. The beef has been delivered to the processing plant. At Barakat Doner, the factory ensures the highest standards of food safety, halal slaughtering, and product quality throughout its production process. Carefully selected beef is delivered to the processing plant after passing all necessary certifications and tests. The cold chain remains intact upon arrival to maintain the freshness and integrity of the meat. The beef that is selected is sourced from trusted suppliers such as Haspanar, renowned for its professional butchery and premium meats. The meat is meticulously separated, removing bones, nerves, cartilage, and any foreign matter to ensure a pure product. The factory's state-of-the-art machines then process the meat, turning it into thin, tender slices for meatballs and burgers. Each slice of meat undergoes a traditional marinating process, in which the meat is mixed with a mixture of yogurt, spices, and onions, according to the age-old recipe that makes Bereket Doner unique. After marinating, the meat is shredded and processed into skewers, where the weight and portion size are carefully measured and adjusted for uniformity. To ensure maximum food safety, they use a high-speed shock freezing technique of -40 degrees Celsius, preserving the freshness and flavor of the product. The advanced packaging system further ensures quality by preventing the growth of microorganisms, thanks to advanced core temperature control during cooking. The plant processes both red and white meat in separate dedicated facilities, ensuring that each batch complies with the most stringent international and halal food safety certifications. Chicken products, marinated for 24 hours, are skillfully prepared by professional butchers and grilled on skewers. Each product is carefully weighed, labeled, and traced, with a barcode ensuring accountability from supplier to consumer. Advanced freezing technology, such as IQF, individually quick frozen, preserves the freshness of meatballs and burgers without the need for additives, ensuring a long shelf life and preserving the natural flavor. Before shipping, all products undergo a final metal detector check, ensuring the highest safety standards. They are then stored in modern warehouses at -18 degrees Celsius and transported in refrigerated vehicles that are thoroughly disinfected before each trip. Leather tanning technology and process. Leather tanning is an intricate process that transforms raw animal hides into durable leather. This involves various stages that ensure the quality, texture, and durability of the final product. Cutting the shape. The process begins with selecting the hide and cutting it into the desired shapes. This initial stage defines the general layout for further processing. Beam house and liming. In the beam house, hides are soaked to remove dirt and impurities. Liming, which involves soaking the hide in an alkaline solution, loosens hair and unwanted protein fibers, making the hide ready for fleshing. Fleshing. After liming, fleshing removes fat, tissue, and residual hair. This ensures a clean surface for tanning, crucial for the leather's smoothness and uniformity. Chrome or vegetable tanning. In chrome tanning, hides are treated with chromium salts, a faster process yielding soft, water-resistant leather. Vegetable tanning, on the other hand, uses tannins from plants, resulting in firmer leather suitable for belts and bags. Post-tanning, samying removes excess moisture from the hides by squeezing them through rollers. This step helps prepare the leather for the next stages. Wet blue grading and storage. Wet blue hides, named for their bluish color from chrome tanning, are graded based on quality and stored in a controlled environment for further processing. Splitting and shaving. To achieve a consistent thickness, the hides are split and shaved. This step allows for different thicknesses depending on the leather's intended use, such as for garments or upholstery. Wet end processing. Wet end involves the final chemical treatments to impart color, softness, and resistance to the leather. This is followed by setting out and vacuuming, which helps remove residual water and sets the leather's structure. Drying and stacking. Finally, the leather is dried using various methods, including air drying, vacuum drying, or toggling. Once dried, it is stacked for inspection, ensuring that it meets the desired standards for thickness, texture, and finish before being sent to manufacturers for further use.